Yeah, so I did a random bit of maintenance, just a little bit while I was messing about, because I wanted to do these. That one's important. A couple of these aren't, they're just for extra stuff. That'll give me my new merchant, that's really good, I need to do that one. Eternal Guardian seems interesting. I've done this one, but I might just do it off screen. I'll leave it since I don't really use Bernadetta and Petra right now. I might just do one of these. Yeah, I might just do one of them. Anyway, Eternal Guardian. 5 years after Rhea's disappearance, a letter that she wrote prior to the battle has surfaced. The mysterious message raises more questions than answers. Okay, let's go. Save. I do want to know more about Rhea, so it's quite nice. Eternal Guardian, the rose-coloured river. Okay.
Here you are, Teach. Take a look at this. I found it in Rhea's room. It's addressed to you.
And you haven't found it any time before now?
Well, I know it's not necessarily fair to Rhea, but there's no way I wasn't going to take a look.
True.
I thought I might find some valuable information. Or even some treasures that could be useful for the coming war.
You have been tasked with finding Rose past, so I'm fine with that.
In the end, all I found was that letter. I obviously couldn't read it before you did. Go ahead, I'm sick with curiosity.
Dear child, I have little time, and so I will keep this brief. I asked you to take care of things should something happen, but I wish to make myself useful as well. I left a treasure at the Holy Tomb. Please take it. However, note that I set a bit of a trap to prevent thieves from stealing it. Please take ample precautions so that you are not harmed when you retrieve it. May Sothis protect you. Rhea.
Her handwriting is messy. She must have written it right before that battle 5 years ago.
How did she know that she'd lose though? She only got KO'd because mysterious mage guy appeared.
That treasure, if it belongs to Rhea, there's no doubt that it has great value.
Oh, are you giving me Rhea's sword and shield? That'd be cool.
It would be bad if some thief managed to sneak off with it. Let's go and get it, Teach.
Wait, actually, that'd make no sense. She used it in that battle.
Great. But there's a trap there that might injure us? Huh. Just to be safe, there's a friend I'd like to invite as well. After all, who knows what lies ahead?
Friend, you say? Let's go. So yeah, the other two battles will be done off screen. Then that'll all be all the battles for this month done. In-game month. And then we can just go straight into actual stuff. Okay then, let's go. I shall mess around with this setting while this is doing this. You do this, this. Right, done. Right, so where am I going? Units. That is fine. Net with you. Ingrid with you. No. Seth needs to go with Bro. Claude can... Because he's a flying unit, he can only have flying units. Alright then. Who can Ingrid go with? Claude or Annette? Okay. She's not a flying unit, so... Annette it is then. Oh, no it's not, because Annette's there. Fine, go with Lysithia. Yeah. Why not? Go.
There's something there. Are those the devices that Rhea warned us about?
Are they mechas? Please don't be mechas.
Those are the phantoms. And some of them are giving orders. Let's target those first.
I just realised that I have flame on. That is not good. That is incredibly not good. Alright, so what we're looking at. Mechas. Office conditions. Beat commanders, so it's just these three. And this general mook. Ooh, these are strong enemies. They've got silver weapons. I mean, I don't even have silver weapons yet.
Let's make this quick.
Shall we?
We shall. I should upgrade to silver weapons after the battle.
At the ready.
Crap. Nope. I can't have fail not on. I need to take that off. Can't use any more waste users of that weapon.
What's my strategy?
Oh, you can't go down. Alright. We'll all just run over then.
Onward.
I suppose Flame's a healer. Why not? We'll use get some uses down. Give us some XP.
Steady now.
Yep, you're in this way. Isn't this the level? Yeah. This is the one with the crest stones.
I'll do my best.
Yes, you will.
Sally forth.
Immune to magic. Yep, okay.
Shall we?
Send my tank units forward.
I'll crush them all.
Catherine and Hilda.
Why not?
He has quite a lot of range.
All the fighting paid off. Yay.
Invigorating.
My orders?
Get on my mecha golem things. Well done, you punched a guy with a spear. Well
Giant
done.
monsters. It would be best to take care of whoever's controlling them straight away.
There's the 4 golems. 3 golems, so these are probably the controllers of these golems. Not these mooks, right? So we could immediately just do that. Then she's going to be hit by everyone. I don't want to risk that, so...
Had I room to grow?
Yes, you have.
Let's make this quick.
That's what I can do. We are going to warp you right there. He's almost AA with magic. That's splendid. Got some damage. Yep. You just snipe this guy. Get out of my game.
Decent form. Shall we?
Yep, that's enough.
Good, but not enough.
Oh, that's fine. We've defeated quite a lot of them. Oh, we can't. I think this golem is resistant to magic, so we can't be doing that. I need to send Hilda forward. I'll be fine for now. You should be able to cause a bit of damage. That's a nice bit. Move back like that. Can I cause any damage yet? No, but it'd break it, right? It does not, so we won't do that.
Sally forth.
It's fine.
Onward.
Pointless.
It is pointless, well done. Get out of my way. Come on, mecha golems, what are you doing?
Next trump.
Is that all?
Anyone else? No? Alright. Okay, so no one's been injured. What can Flame do? You still choose as rescue. Give us some XP. Why not?
Steady now.
At the ready.
My archer is better than your archer. See, my archer's better.
What's my strategy?
I have a god. Off the shield.
Thank you.
Now all my mooks are
Shall
more
we?
resistant to magic. I thought that would have killed him.
My orders?
I did.
There's more work.
From you.
Spirit dust increases magic. Useful.
They may be phantoms, but they can still be harmed. Let's take out the other commanders.
It didn't deal with this like I thought it would have done. Fire over here, that way.
Let's make this quick.
Right.
I'll crush them all.
I'll do my best.
So she's immediately going to get attacked if she's there.
Shall we?
We'll hold her in.
Why not?
Bring in happy. Good. Let's go. Let's see how this does. He's a Dark Knight. He has like magic res for days. Ooh, I was not expecting that. Crap. inconvenient. I needed Leonie right now. I was not paying attention to bows and arrows as clearly as much as I should have been. Attack with death.
I'm stronger.
Yes, you are. Alright. These have to die because they're getting on my nerves now. What combat arts do you have? Oh, I've got Ignats. Let's see. I'll run you over there. Bro's just gonna skewer this guy in the face. You're about to explode, so that's inconvenient. Then you down. Ideally, I need to heal you. We'll do that.
At the ready.
An archer there, I'm not risking death again.
Let's make this quick. Onward. Sally forth.
Let me just kill these mooks. Then that gives Bro
What's my strategy?
the opportunity to run in and just wreck fools. We've done that side. We've just got you to move. I suppose we'll just take down all the ads. Get out of my way. I'll put you. There. Well done, Hilda.
I still have a long way to go.
Those giant monsters can still move, but they seem much weaker now. We should be able to finish them.
Oh, so each one I defeat makes the golems weaker. Alright, that makes more sense.
I'll do my best.
Heal.
Ooh, nice.
17 more uses left. Or I can swap a class out for something else.
I'll crush them all.
Yes, you will. Was it Connor? Happy.
Why not?
You're too kind.
Now then, let's beat this fool.
Steady now.
If I attack from this range, be enough. That should have broke one of the things. Which means he should just be able to be one shot by Lysithea right now. Yeah? Just like that.
I'm not there yet.
One gone.
There is still room for improvement.
I kind of want to finish this as quick as possible. That's why I'm just going to go straight for the enemy. We're not questioning why these have golems too.
Thank you.
It's fine. Oh, she has Omni Heal. She's actually a really good healer. I'll do. I'll take Omni Heal.
Predictable.
Ow.
So close.
That hurt. That wasn't very nice.
I can feel.
Well done, Seth. Right. Let's see what we can do from here. You should be vulnerable to magic right now. Anything that goes 3 squares? No? Alright, we'll stand here then. That should be enough. 55, cool. Die.
I shall never cease grasping for more.
Kill. Kill the stupid golem thing. Get out of my game.
Decent form.
Leave. Fortify. You are actually a really good healer. Never used you before, so I wasn't aware of how useful it is. Fortify is great. Alright then. Let's see. How much damage can we cause to this?
Can't give up yet.
You're fine, Catherine. Because now we can cast fun things.
Great job.
Yeah, it was. Right, so let's see if we can give some XP by healing people. Assist, heal.
I'm grateful.
Assist, heal.
Good idea.
Last speck of XP. You're all healed. You're all healed. Alright, go. Get out of my game!
Looks like we made it through the madhouse. So where's this treasure that Rhea mentioned?
Yes, what is this treasure?
We finally found it. This must be the treasure? Let's get out of here and take a look.
What's it, bro? Save.
Oh, good grief. Rhea's trap was more extensive than I expected.
Question why she has golems.
Could something like that really be a result of sorcery alone? I don't understand the structure at all. It certainly wasn't made quickly. I think so. That trap may have been built into the Holy Tomb when it was first constructed.
Why was it not used before?
In which case, there might have been another purpose for building it, other than just as a saint's tomb.
Oh?
Now I have even more questions for Rhea. I hope we reunite with her soon.
Yes.
However, we now have a salvaged treasure. It might be something incredible. The church kept some of the legendary weapons that were blessed by the goddess. This isn't something one just stumbles across. Anyway, it was entrusted to you, Teach. Do what you will with it. My
With
curiosity has been satisfied for the time being, so maybe I'll return to my responsibilities.
Didn't she have that in the battle? So I'm going to do the next ones off screen then. Okay, that's that done. Let's go. Save. Yes. We should have saved. So I did some off-screen missions. I got Marianne to Master in her class, so I've changed her back to Bishop again. I think that's all I did, really. In terms of classes. I couldn't change anything else until I got to this standard area. So, we shall instruct. Lorenz, because he is A+ with horse now.
This should be suitable.
Yes, yes it should. I'll just upgrade your lance. That's fine. Claude can have extra fly. Take the extra fly. Yes. Lane can also have fly. There you are, Lane. Well done. You can fly better. And Catherine, sure. You need more magic. I'm using next playthrough. But I might as well buffer a little.
Is this what?
That gives you a bit of heal. Not a lot of heal, but some. Leone can have a little bit of this.
No problem. Let's put it.
That makes you a lot powerful because you can have more stuff. You're currently a fly unit. Give you 2 fly. There's no one else in my main squad. I mean, I'll probably be using Seteth in the second red.
There is all.
So I might as well get up a couple of his stats. And that'll do. And go. Constance's birthday. Sure.
You have my gratitude.
Have flowers. Okay, so we're 30 minutes into this episode. I don't think we'll be getting to the next main mission in this one. I'll just do all my cleanup now.
I must always improve. I've got
Lance
the
powers
gist of it
5,
now.
Lance powers
I
3.
suppose it's working.
Warp.
This'll come in handy.
Night Kneeler. That's pretty good. Now then.
Thanks so much. You're a sweetheart.
Yes, we get new merchants.
Appreciate it.
Here's Anna. Explore. Go. Okay. I might get a couple of these supports out of the way after I've done all my random business, which would be my classing up of mooks. Which I kind of forgot how to do. I don't think you can do it on this screen, can you? Or can you? I forget. No, you can't do it on this screen. Okay. I'll do it straight after. Do I need to go to any of the places? Don't believe so. So, we'll go straight to food. Special for Leone and Annette.
That
Would be nice if these were skippable, or you could just turn them off. After a while you've seen basically all of them. Claude and Flame.
this is
Cythria and Ingrid.
Eating delicious.
I appreciate any good meal.
Don't know why, but I'm really starting to like Ingrid. Catherine and Happy. I've got Hilda and Seteth left. Mainly Hilda, because I don't mind about Seteth.
Eating food.
Wow.
We need Hilda. Try this one. Oh no, I've got Lawrence too. Lawrence and Hilda, sure.
Nothing like
There is no.
Right, so I need to find some characters to buff me with. Catherine's here. Where? Where is Catherine? Oh. Cool. Catherine. You over here?
Of course. I'd heard of. She's the head.
Teach me Sword. Okay, who else teaches Sword? I don't think anyone else does. Seteth and Manuela might teach Sword.
hello.
Hey Seteth, do you teach Sword?
Right, the people at the sooner.
You do teach Sword. Where's Manuela? In a room. Cool. Do. Teach me Sword. Do teach Sword.
I fully grasped this topic.
I am now Master of Sword. What does sword fair do? Oh, so you can just double dip in sword fair. Okay. So I'll do 2 more teachers. Marion and Annette, they're both in the same room. That'll do.
I often wish...
Magic. Yeah. Marianne, hello.
But there's still
Alright, so if you wish, you can skip the rest of this episode, as the rest will be supports, because I need to get them out of the way. Catherine and Lawrence.
Hello, Catherine. A moment of your time.
Oh, it's you. Yes?
That sword you wear upon your hip. How did you come by it, exactly?
I don't appreciate your tone. Are you implying I swiped it off someone?
Not at all. But heroes' relics are typically passed down through the bloodlines of the 10 elites. You are descended from a noble family, are you not?
That's none of your business.
Actually.
Let's say I was a nobody, with no relic, no crest. I would still be me, wouldn't I? That's not to say lineage counts for nothing. It just doesn't count as much as how you lived your life and what you live for. Or, let's say I was descended from some noble house. Would that change how you treat me?
Yes, it would. To treat you differently from the common folk would only be appropriate.
God, I hate him so much.
You're so narrow-minded, tied down by foolish, antiquated notions.
Kick his ass, Catherine.
But the nobility and the common folk are different. If the few did not have capabilities to set them apart from the many, then they would not be the few.
Wow. You really think nobles are better than everyone else, don't you?
I didn't mean to suggest...
Yes, you did.
Pay so much attention to people's lineage and status that you have no idea who they actually are. Even if I was from the prestigious house whatever, I would never associate with a blowhard like you.
I don't think a lot of people would, to be fair. Marianne and Raphael, sure.
Is that Raphael?
Yeah, I get it. But you can't be so picky. You need some meat in your diet. I don't know if you can eat human food, but bug meat might be good for you. That's right. You need to eat plenty of bug meat if you want to get big and strong like me. No more sweets for you.
What? He's talking to a bird?
Huh? Is someone there? Oh, Marianne! You're right on top. This little birdie was telling me that he misses you. And, oh, it flew off.
It appears so.
Why do you think birds fly away when there's more than one person around? Birds never seem to stay put, unless I'm alone.
Birds are very cautious creatures. They tend to fly away when they're startled.
You mean they're afraid of loud noises? Oops, that was probably too loud for the birds. Come on, Raphael. Keep it down. How's this? Do you think we'd be able to talk to birds together like this? I still haven't met a bird that can speak human. I was hoping you could introduce me.
Huh? I thought you were just...
I was mostly talking at him, not to him. He just said chirp chirp and stuff like that. I had no idea what he was talking about. I don't think he understood me either. Marianne, you always know which birds understand what you're saying, right? Next time you find a bird who understands you, I hope you let me know so I can join...
Now what am I supposed to do?
Ignore him. I have literally ignored him this entire game. Claude and Lysithea, let's go.
Strategically speaking, if I poised an archer to lie in wait here, and then lured the enemy in over here...
Lysithea, are you up late studying again?
I am, but I don't see how it's any of your business.
Look, you don't need to work yourself so hard. You're already as skilled as they come. There aren't many people out there who can match you. Everyone knows that.
I apologize for my sharpness. I just feel pressured.
Why would you, of all people, feel pressured?
I place a lot of personal pressure on myself. I need to become as strong as possible to put my parents at ease.
When I met with Count Ordelia before, he said you were his pride and joy, but he also said his only concern was that you might be pushing yourself too hard. If you really want to make your parents happy, surely you should start by taking care of yourself.
That's true.
Then it's settled. Get some rest. Save your energy for tomorrow's battle.
You really are very mature, Claude, despite the impression you give off. And I clearly have plenty of growing to do. I probably don't have much room to come down on you for harping on me.
Oh, really? Does that mean you won't get mad if I treat you like a child from now on?
That is absolutely not what I said. Just after you finally earned a small degree of respect from me, too.
Hey, just think about it for a second. You're the only one in the world I treat like this. That means you're a pretty special person to me.
You think I'm special?
Take it however you like. Or maybe the thought is too much for a kiddo like you.
How dare you?
God, don't do anything you might regret. I don't want to be turned to dust.
I'm feeling generous, so I'll let you off easy this one time.
Well, that's good of you. All joking aside, go get yourself some shut-eye, okay? After all, if you don't hurry up, the boogeyman might come out and eat you.
All right, buddy, you asked for it.
That was quite a nice one. Wow, Seteth interacting with Flane. Cool, let's go.
Flane! There you are. I've been looking everywhere for you.
You worry too much, brother.
I think a kidnapping is good cause for concern. I was so worried about you I nearly fainted.
Had that not happened, I would have never been allowed to join the professor's class. Even from something so dire, some good did come of it.
That is a dangerous attitude. This world is full of peril. You must be more vigilant. Please understand, I allowed you to enroll here only because I thought it best for your safety.
I am very much aware of that. You wanted to speak to me of something?
Yes, my dear little sister. You are kind beyond all measure, and you are the very picture of innocence. But precisely because of these very fine qualities, I worry about your interactions with the others here. The youths of our army are particularly eccentric. As your brother, it is my duty to help you with any concerns you may have.
I do appreciate the offer, but all the students and professors have treated me exceptionally well.
Even so, there must be at least someone.
I may occasionally press
Please,
A
you
without
may
getting
not
to the end,
conceal
it's just that I
anything.
read faster than they talk.
You worry far too much. There is truly nothing to share, and nothing for you to fret over.
Are you absolutely sure? The idea of you suffering in silence is unbearable to me.
These scenes are very good for getting drinks, which is nice.
Enough! I made it clear that nothing is wrong. I stand by my word. Well, there is one
What is it? Tell me. I will help however I can.
You're really annoying.
There is a certain somebody who seems determined to get in the way of my friendships with my classmates.
What? That's horrible. Fear not.
It is you, brother. Now then, I must be on my way.
What was Flame getting at just now? Let's see, I was speaking to her. Was there something else? No matter.
I assume that one was set before we knew the whole story of their character.
Hi, Lysithia! When are you gonna teach me magic? Is now good?
Why do I have to?
Why? Because you're way better at it than me, silly.
Is that so? I thought you were something of an honor student at the School of Sorcery.
Well, sure, but I wouldn't say I've got any kind of natural talent for it. I'm gonna have to try very hard to become as good of a mage as you are.
What is that supposed to mean? Are you implying that I don't work hard too? If you think my skills are inherent, you are sorely mistaken.
No, I wasn't saying that at all. Everyone knows how hard you work. I just meant that if I want to be as good as you, I'll have to work really incredibly hard.
And what is it you want to learn about?
Oh, so you'll teach me? Thank you so much! Actually... Oh, I get it now.
Look at how quickly you're picking this up. You're clearly very skilled already.
Don't be silly. You're just that good of a teacher. Your way of looking at the world is so fundamentally different from mine.
Do you insist on taking the conversation in that direction?
Oh no, I'm sorry. I wasn't doing that. There I go, saying the wrong thing again.
It's fine. Let's just... A bit more self-confidence would go a long way for you, Annette.
Huh?
That's all I've got for you today.
Wow,
I need to get
Annette
going
is
now.
really
Lots to
short
do.
for her age, right?
Oh, I'm so sorry to take up your time. Thanks again.
It's like Cynthia's like a lot younger than they are. And I probably won't do all these, it'll just be the main character ones.
Oof. Capsized the teapot. Tea leaves on the carpet. This'll be fun to clean up.
Hey, Hilda. Is something wrong?
Ignatz. I accidentally knocked over my teapot. I'd drunk all the tea already, thank the goddess, but the tea leaves went right into the carpet.
Oh, that's a mess. Here, let me help. I can leave stains if you're not careful.
But don't you have somewhere to be?
Oh no, don't worry. I'm on a break.
What's that in your hands? Oh, painting supplies. You were gonna go do some painting, weren't you?
Ah, yes. The weather's quite splendid, and I found a place where some gorgeous flowers are blooming, but the flowers aren't going anywhere this second. Let's clean this up.
Okay. Thanks, Ignatz, and sorry to keep you away from your painting.
That's okay. It didn't stain, at least. We picked all the leaves out of the carpet.
Still going painting? Or is it too late in the day?
No, I think time-wise it'll be fine. If you're not doing anything, Hilda, would you care to join me? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to make you uncomfortable. Forget what I said. I'm sure you're busy anyway.
You didn't let me say anything.
Well, no, but you didn't reply, so I thought you didn't want to.
I never said I didn't want to. I was just surprised. I'd love to see those pretty flowers you mentioned. I'm glad you invited me.
Oh, that's good. Wait, you're
Of course I am. I like being invited to things silly.
Right, of course. It's affirming.
Yeah, exactly. See? You get it. So there's no need to worry that an invitation is burdening someone. It feels good to be asked.
Of course. Well, in addition to seeing the flowers with me, would you like to help with my painting?
I wouldn't want to screw up your opus. I'm not much of a painter.
It's weird, there's not a lot I need to say about these ones.
No, I
There's
meant
like no
that I'd
hidden
like to meet you,
context.
with the flowers all around you. Oh, that's too much, isn't it?
Silly.
Those
You
A-class
didn't even
ones are
let
the
me
like
answer.
high romancy
But
ones.
you're right. I'm not up for that.
I'm sorry.
I'm not up for that, unless your painting of me will look really, really cute. Can you make that happen?
Huh? Yes, of course.
Good. Shouldn't be too hard.
Well done, Hilda. There's so many of these. Claude and Flane.
Hello, Flane. Isn't it about time you told me the truth?
About what exactly?
Who you really are. Villains are after you for your blood. There's no doubt that you're someone special.
Are you trying to tell me that this is the only time in the entire game that this is mentioned?
And that's why Sedith is always worrying about you so much, right?
Well, yes. I see no reason to hide that fact.
But just what makes that blood of yours so special? More than anything, I've been wanting to find out Teach's true identity. But yours is bothering me almost as much. Somehow, I can't seem to stop thinking about you. It's almost like a crush. I have a crush on your secrets, sweet Flane.
Such flattery.
I've tried asking Sedith, but there's no sign of him budging on the issue. At this point, I guess I just need better bargaining skills. Or how about this? If you tell me the truth, I'll do anything you say.
That is not something I am willing to share, unfortunately. However, since you are so passionate on the matter, I will promise you something.
What's that?
If you somehow manage to uncover the truth of my identity, I will acknowledge it as truth.
That's real nice of you and all, but I think if I could come up with the truth, I'd be able to tell from your reaction anyway. You're not great at hiding your emotions, after all.
If you do somehow figure it out, then I would ask something of you, Claude. I would ask that you reveal your own true identity.
Now that's a request I wasn't expecting.
It has been clear to me for quite some time now that you are no ordinary noble. I have been pondering, well, you, quite a lot lately. The curiosity is enough to drive me mad.
I see. Well, that's an interesting turn of events. Looks like we both have a little crush on our hand. I hope the day comes when we can talk freely about both of our identities.
Yes, and I hope that I just happen to be there to hear all this too. But you are both fairly suspicious. Got quite a few left. About 10 more minutes of these, so let's go through.
Lysithea, it's no good for you to expose yourself to such strong sunlight, and a chill could steal upon you at any moment. You really ought to have worn a mantle. You have been running yourself absolutely ragged. Would you please consider taking some rest?
Enough is enough. I am fully aware. Now, stop following me.
I'm only concerned for your health.
That's great and all, but I feel fine today, and I'm perfectly capable of caring for myself.
Yeah, but you only care about the health of nobles, and you ignore everyone else, you scrub.
I don't have time to take a rest. I'm overloaded with work, and I have less time than everyone else. I just want to do my own thing. Bring order to the Alliance, and put my parents' minds at ease.
No need to rush. How can you be so certain your lifespan is shortened anyway? I do not know who decided that, but consider me skeptical. If you are healthy now, and if you take proper care of yourself, you ought to live just as long as anyone else.
That's all well and good, but those vitamin-packed sweets you brought tasted weird.
If you want a healthy body, then you need to start with what you eat.
You have a point, but those health sweets are gross.
I sent for the finest in wholesome, healthy treats for you. I asked only for the very sweetest.
That was pretty nice of you. I'm sorry, Lawrence. Still,
We're sorry. We don't like him here.
bushels and bushels of them. Gaining a ton of weight won't exactly lengthen my lifespan either. I mean, I like to be able to hang out with you as much as possible.
Truly? Even in an otherwise perfect future, I still cannot see a happy life for myself. In fact, the more time we spend together, the more essential to me you become. So let us walk side by...
Yikes! Keep it down, will you?
Why are you flustered? What is there to be embarrassed about?
Okay.
You need not worry about a thing.
Yep. I just don't like him. His entire character annoys the hell out of me. I'll say it again. He is not as endearing as Ferdinand.
Hey, Raphael. This scene, why is it oddly familiar?
It's almost like this stuff is drawn to me whenever I'm in town. I'm just happy I can use my muscles to help out around here.
But isn't your goal to become a knight? Running errands isn't exactly a knight's job.
I heard that proper knights always help those in need. Isn't that right?
Well, you're not wrong, but I think most people would consider that only a small part of a knight's duty. A knight's main function is to fight and defend, don't you think? That said, I'll agree that helping anyone and everyone who needs it makes you a remarkably virtuous person, which is even better.
If someone virtuous becomes a knight, they'll be a virtuous knight, right? That's about as proper as you can get.
Yes, I suppose so. I, for one, would certainly look for virtue in any knight that I recruited.
So you're saying I'm the type of knight you want to hire for House Regan?
Absolutely. If I somehow manage to remain the head of my house, that is. I can't see into the future, but you have my word that I'll do all I can to help make your dream a reality. That is, if you're actually able to let somebody help you out, rather than helping out the whole world by...
I'm not gonna stop helping others, but you can do me all the favors you want. All this talk of being proper is making me hungry.
Marianne and Ignatz. Sure.
Huh. What's that about? Marianne, I saw you on the training grounds earlier. It looked like there was an argument.
Oh, no. It was nothing.
Are you sure?
Well...
Okay, tell me what happened.
I just couldn't keep up with the rest of the group. Everyone got so mad at me. They said something about looking into their eyes so I could read their movements, but I couldn't do it.
They may have a point.
No, she's a healer. She doesn't need to do that.
I'm a hindrance to everyone. I can't do it.
But she's got like A, what is it, like B or A class in punch. She's fine.
Of course not. That goes with... It's hard to accomplish anything on your own. Look at me. By myself, I'm worse than useless.
No, you're an archer. You're great by yourself.
Can you see where I'm going with this?
No.
To succeed, you have to cooperate. You can't do that if you're not paying attention to nonverbal cues.
Huh?
Non-verbal cues are great in battles because you don't want to tell people what you're doing and what your strategies are.
Please, try looking up. Looking people in the eye. You'll see some things that you've never seen before. People worry about you and rely on you. You'll see that on your allies' faces.
You may be right. It was my fault for looking down. Thank you, Ignatz.
Of course. Look, we both saw the sunset, and nature communicates without words. We can do the same. We don't need to speak to be understood. Stop staring at your feet. Look at us. That'll be a good start.
I can certainly try.
Huh.
Is something wrong? Did I say something to upset you?
Oh no, to the contrary. I just realized that I was missing something. A thing of remarkable beauty. Right under my nose.
Not very smart of the artist, is it?
Remarkable beauty?
What? Don't mind me. Ah, Leonie. Off to train?
Already done. What about you? Off to draw?
No, I'm on my way back. I was thinking of adding a little color to my latest piece, so...
Come to think of it, I've still never seen your work. Here, let me take a peek.
It doesn't work like that. You have to let me know in advance. I need time to prepare.
Lighten up. Wow, look at all that paper. Are these all drawings? What should I look at first?
Wherever we travel, I try to capture the feeling and character of the landscape. I guess they've all kind of piled up. Each place is unique. Not just the geography, but also the clothing and architecture and so on. Everywhere has its own design sensibilities.
Yeah, you'd think there'd be only one way to do stuff like engraving, but it actually varies a lot.
Just within the Alliance, the styles are quite different between the North and South, and the Empire is even more diverse.
Oh, here's a landscape. What a bright blue sky. You really make it seem alive.
The blue of the sky changes with the season too. In the summer, and of course, the landscape below affects the sky's appearance by virtue of contrast. It's hard to get the color just right, so I spend a lot of time experimenting with pigments and... Oh no. I'm so sorry. I've been talking your ear off.
Listen, Ignatz. You need to become a painter.
Huh?
Don't say it's not useful. Your talent moves people. Someday, I'm sure your art will save someone's life.
Oh no, I wouldn't go nearly that far.
I bet in the epilogue it says you're becoming a painter though.
Remember that girl you told me about? You made her so happy, and you were only just starting out. Think about what you could do now that you've had so much practice. This is your calling.
You think so?
Yeah. It's something you can do that no one else can. I envy you. I wish I had a gift like that. So stop apologizing for your talent and just do it.
Thank you, Leonie. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a lot to think about.
So that was quite nice. That was a quite sweet one. I'll get most of these done. I won't be able to do them all, but I'll get most done.
What are you doing?
Oh, Flayn! I've just been researching the exploits of Saint Sethleen.
And why is it you're doing that precisely?
Well, painting is a hobby of mine, and I thought I might like to capture her likeness.
Well, how lovely. But how is researching her exploits necessary for painting?
If I wanted to use a statue of Saint Sethleen for my reference, it wouldn't be necessary. But that's not what I want. I wish to paint Saint Sethleen herself, looking exactly as she did when she was alive. And if I don't know anything about who she was on the inside, the image won't be true to life. So I wanted to find some hints about who she was, and that's why I've been researching her deeds.
Ah, so you were hoping to find out what type of girl she was.
Girl? Interesting way of putting it, but yes, more or less.
I see. Yes, it is all quite clear to me now.
What's happening?
Okay then. Allow me to share with you what I know of Sethleen's deeds. Long ago, in a world ravaged by war, Sethleen led a secluded life with her father, Keyhole.
Oh. Is that where we're going with this?
One day, they met Saint Zeros, who was grieved by the chaos and destruction of war. And so, the three decided to join forces.
Huh? But I thought the saints gathered following a revelation from the goddess.
At the Battle of Tailteen, they fought against the 10 elites led by Nemesis, who sought to conquer the whole world. Sethlene tended to her allies on the field of battle, until she exhausted all her strength. Then, she fell into a long slumber.
But according to legend, she used her miraculous powers to heal all of the wounded.
Interesting story, is it not? Have you perhaps learned something new about Sethlene?
I certainly did.
Having heard all that, I'd say she seems...
That sort of fixed
incredible.
my theory.
Incredible! Well, I haven't heard that before. I feel certain you and I will be fast friends. Let us talk again soon.
Huh. Who knew Flame was such an expert on Sethlene?
Yes, it's almost suspicious. Sethlene and her father just happened to do stuff. Not even subtle, is it? That'll do for supports for this time anyway. Next one will be main mission.